Hello lovely patrons and welcome back to another guitar lesson video. This is for the song Frank and Sam, and I have absolutely no idea how I'm going to explain how this one goes. I don't really remember writing it. It was about 10 years ago, so we'll just work our way through it. It's in the open tuning that has been used so many times before. D, A, D, A, D, D. And it starts with this chord, which isn't really a chord at all. It's just trying to make the open tuning a little bit less beefy. So it's first finger, 5th fret on the A, and ring finger, 3rd finger on the 7th fret on the D. Okay, so that's how it starts. And you palm mute and you just sort of, remember, with the flat of the hand on the end of the strings and chug. Second chord is just move that exact shape down 2 frets. Third chord is this one, which is just using those bass strings again, you know, the two on the 5th fret, the E and the A. So there's nothing new under the sun, so naturally I am bound to become a cover of a copy of a riff up of a better man. There you go. So those are the verse chords. It's all been sung and said and played before 1,000 times, probably thousands more. So exactly the second part of the verse, exactly the same as the first part, but instead of chugging, you're strumming. And then the bit just before the chorus, the I know sometimes I'm ripping off, is just again those bass chords on the 7th fret, the E and the A. And sometimes I'm ripping off from, and that's okay. Here's one of the bits I don't know how to teach. So, alright, then let's go 4th fret on the B, 2nd fret, open, 2, open, 4, 2, open. With this hand, I'm just sort of strumming the chords. Because it's an open tuning, you can just play all the strings at the same time and it still sounds good. So sometimes I'm ripping off Frank, and that's okay. I'm a debt of thanks for how I play. And then just go up to 7 again. And then the chorus, just using these bass notes again, so you're just using those 2 strings up to 9. 5. No, I'm not alone in this. Open. They've got their heroes too. 7. So maybe we're plagiarists. If imitation is the highest form of flattery, I'm gonna sound a little like the ones you influence. And then 5. Me. 3. Little bend. And then back to the start again. And then second verse. And then at the end of the second verse, you've got the bit in the middle. Like this, I have no idea how to teach. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to play it, and then I'm going to slow the video down so that you can watch how it goes, and then try and figure out from what I'm doing with the slapping and the tapping, because I really don't know. It's all sort of muscle memory. So I apologise that this is a shit lesson. So yes, the middle 8 section, it all goes. So I'm just banging the strings with my thumb, tap in this bit, and then there's an upbeat which you do with the middle finger. So tap in the front of the guitar and the side. So and then I'm hitting the harmonics. We talked about harmonics before, where you on 7, 5, a crap one on 9, 12 is a nice one. But you can also hit them to sort of like that. Gives you nice ringing sounds, and that's what happens in the middle of this. So it's So I got over the top and I slapped 7. and then 5, I think. I can't really remember, but it's. And 7. And then I just do a big slide down into the middle section, which is this. Back into the pre. I know sometimes I'm ripping off sound, and that's okay. And instead of the down cascade, you do a quick. That's okay. Last chorus, you go through the chorus, and then at the very end, there's another one of the slappy tappers. Okay, I'm sorry I don't know how to explain that middle section. Like I say, hopefully you'll get a rough idea from the slow-mo version. There's nothing new under the sun, so naturally I am bound to become a cover of a copy of a rip-off of a better man. It's all been sung and said and played before, 1,000 times and probably thousands more. My limited ability is always gonna limit me again. I know sometimes I'm ripping off Frank, and that's okay. I owe a man a debt of thanks for how I play. I've got my heroes and I know I'm not alone in this. They've got their heroes too, so maybe we're all plagiarists. If imitation is the highest form of flattery, I'm gonna sound a little like the ones who influence me. I'm listening to all my favourite songs. I pick up my guitar and play along. So when I write, I'm always under influence of something or someone. I'm trying hard to be original. I can only play so many chords. By the time it's written, it's too late to realise what I have done. I know sometimes I'm ripping off sound, and that's okay. I owe a man a debt of thanks for how I play. I've got my heroes and I know I'm not alone in this. They've got their heroes too, so maybe we're all plagiarists. If imitation is the highest form of flattery, I'm gonna sound a little like the ones who influence me. change. I have my debt of thanks for how